Our featured speaker joined the Army National Guard at 31 years old and took on the job of being a private first class. In the next 29 years, he rose to the position of full colonel. What a rose. He also qualified himself to be in the Army psychological operations. He became a member of Special Forces and an Army parachutist. Over his career, he was engaged in many eminent danger zones, whereby he earned the Bronze Star. As a retiree, he's been so active in veteran affairs, with his home base being American Legion, Mount Diablo, Post 246, Danville. Alan has worked strongly with other veteran posts locally to keep them active, connected, and united. I'm proud to introduce to you Alan Kalin.
Can you hear me in the back? Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, veterans, esteemed members of our community, and honored friends. Today, as I stand here with you, I'm deeply moved and honored to address you, especially those among us who have borne the weight of duty, honor, and service to our great nation. Today, as we stand on the sacred slopes of Mount Diablo, we are not just witnesses to nature's grandeur. We are also stewards of a profound history. On this day, National Pearl Harbor Remembrance Day, we come together to honor the memory of 2,403 service members and civilians who on December 7th, 1941, made the ultimate sacrifice for our freedom. Looking toward the summit of Mount Diablo, we find solace in the enduring beacon of light, a symbol of remembrance, duty, honor, and country. Extinguished a few days after the attack on Pearl Harbor, the light was reignited on December 7th, 1964, by the five-star Admiral Chester W. Nimitz. The words Admiral Nimitz shared that day have slipped away with the passage of time. But if he were here today with us, what might he say about the significance of this beacon and the legacy it represents? Admiral Nimitz might speak of the enduring quality of the beacon, a light that has traversed the decades, serving as a guiding force for all of us. Perhaps he would also speak of the solemn duty we have to remember, to honor, and carry forward the legacy of those who sacrificed so much for the ideals we hold so dear. This beacon is not merely a source of illumination. It is a testament, a tribute, and a vital reminder of the duty, honor, and country upheld by those who served during the crucible of World War II. And what might we say to Admiral Nimitz if he were here? Sir, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to you for your service. I salute you and offer my sincere thanks for the sacrifices you made to protect and defend our country. Honor country resonate deeply with the veterans gathered here today. These are not just ideals. They are a code by which you lived and sacrificed. The beacon on Mount Diablo captures the essence of those values, ensuring that they endure for generations to come. To the veterans, I offer a salute to you and express my deepest appreciation for your service and your sacrifices. You are the embodiment of duty, honor, and country. Your unwavering commitment has shaped the course of our nation's history. And for that, we are eternally grateful. I also want to express my thanks to the members of the Sons and Daughters of Pearl Harbors. Your years of service and devotion to this country are commendable. The support and solidarity you provide to one another creates a bond that transcends time. It is through your collective efforts that the memories of the past are preserved, ensuring that the sacrifices made are never forgotten. On December 7th each year, the beam of light becomes a bridge across time, connecting us to the bravery and sacrifice of those who came before. As the beacon shines brightly, it carries with it the collective memories, hopes, and dreams of those who gave their all on that fateful day in 1941. Through the beacon of light on Mount Diablo, we affirm that the memory of December 7th, 1941, and the valor displayed will never fade away. As we stand here together, let us make a solemn promise. As long as the beacon on Mount Diablo continues to shine, the heroes of that day will live on. They will live on in our hearts, in our shared history, and in the enduring glow of the light that signifies duty, honor, and country. Upon leaving here today, let us carry with us the stories of those who served and the lessons learned from their sacrifices. May we be the stewards of their legacy, ensuring that the beacon on Mount Diablo remains a steadfast tribute to the undying spirit of those who served and sacrificed. And as we reflect on this solemn day, let us not only remember the events of December 7th, 1941, but also consider the lessons we can draw from that pivotal moment in history. Thank you. It has been an honor and a privilege speaking to you today. Thank you.
Thank you, Colonel, for those very meaningful words.